Choosing tires can get a bit tricky when you take a look at all of the options that you get between all-season, all-terrain, and even mud-terrain tires. So this NITTO Ridge Grappler all-terrain tire fitting all 1999 to 2019 Silverados is for that truck owner looking for a great blend of off and on-road performance. This tire will be offered in diameters between 31 and 35 inches, fitting any 17, 18, and 20-inch wheel. So NITTO's been in the game for quite some time, and when it comes to their tires, they do a really good job at blending a lot of function and a lot of quality. Now, this Ridge Grappler is going to be one of their more aggressive all-terrain tires, offering you a number of different benefits when it comes to performance. So when looking at the tires all across the board, you're usually left with those three main categories, and those are the ones that I mentioned before. You're gonna have that all-season that's really gonna stick to that on-road performance. You're gonna have an all-terrain, which is gonna do a really good job at off and on-road performance. And then you're gonna have a mud terrain, which is mainly going to be for off-road, and they're not gonna be as on-road friendly. They're really gonna do an amazing job off-road. So this Ridge Grappler falls right in between, and it's not only going to look very aggressive mounted up to your Silverado, but it's also gonna bring a lot of performance to the table as well. Starting off with the very aggressive lugs, that's where you're gonna get your max performance and all of that max traction that you're looking for out of a tire. So they're gonna be bigger than the traditional all-season tire, and they're gonna be spaced farther away, giving them the ability to wrap around off-road terrain and have one of the most important characteristics that an off-road tire can have, and that's the ability to self-clean. So since the lugs are spaced out, this will be able to fling out any dirt or mud that's stuck within the lugs of the tires, avoiding it from becoming a slick, which can make your truck underperform off-road. So not to mention, all of those cuts and siping in each of those lugs is going to allow the lug to move and be flexible, push out all that water, and increase that traction. So even on the side, you can see that the lugs extend down, which is perfect for extra traction once you let some air out of the tires. So with less air in the tire will have the ability to wrap around obstacles, making it just that much easier to get through those obstacles. And then on top of that, NITTO does also offer two different options between sidewall designs, and that only has to be changed by just flipping the tire. You're gonna have two separate designs on either side. While all of that is great for off-road performance, NITTO will incorporate what they call variable pitch tread pattern, and that's where the on-road performance comes into place. So usually when you get a more aggressive tire, you're going to notice an increase in sound because of it. So because of the variable pitch tread and the design of the tire, you're not going to have a super loud ride or a hum on the highway, but a very comfortable and quiet ride, which in my book is very important when it comes to daily driving and even just driving your truck in general. Now the lugs are spaced farther away than an all-season, but they're still going to be closer together than a mud-terrain tire, and that's going to keep the tread life or the wear life on these very even, and it's also going to contribute to that comfortable ride in your truck that I just mentioned. So as far as price goes, it will depend on the tire size that you're getting, but these will have a baseline price of roughly $250, and they can range up to $350 depending on the tire size that you're looking at. Now this is going to be a little bit pricier than some more cost-effective choices. However, what I can tell you is that if you're looking to invest in a high quality and high functional tire, then this is definitely a great choice to take a look at. It's going to have a pretty aggressive tread for an all-terrain tire, which is usually going to bump that price up a little bit, but it's also going to have the science behind it, which is what you will be investing in. And again, in my personal opinion, I think this is a great mix between on and off-road performance. So that's going to wrap it up for my review on the NITTO Ridge Grappler all-terrain tire. Make sure you like and subscribe for more product reviews like this, as well as all of our product installs, and you always keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.